And
They're
this
so
one
cool.
is like the perfect way for people that maybe just discovering the brand and they don't understand what we were talking about, the matte and shine that we play in the trench that we're offering today as a TS. Like here we can see that I always love to play with one fabrication. They have two different textures in one. So this is the back of the fabric. There you go. This is the back.
Yeah.
This is the front. And I really love to play with that like matte and shine situation because it allows me to create more depth to the design and allows me to create like something more interesting to it.
Right. So let's start with the skirt then over here by me. So we are seeing the satin twist skirt on a clearance price of $29.99 today. When I saw this on, this is the one I fell in love with, was the skirt. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh. And I love that we also have the top coming up to talk about as well. But even on the skirt, what you said, you see that play of the two fabrics. But here's the thing. Only 3 colors. Do you want this one here is the dark teal option? Do you want the black print, which is fun, a little bit of geometric design there? Over here by Sebastian, we have that warm gray. Again, oh my gosh, matches back to the trench,
And it
y'all.
matches back to the trench and it plays really well. Here we can see the matte and shine situation that kind of like goes back with all the elements.
Beautiful.
So that's something I love to do. This one, it looks kind of like a wrap skirt. So you're gonna have like that illusion of having like folded on one on top of the other one, like when you're doing the towel trick. But this one is completely tied to the side. So nothing is gonna be showing. You're gonna be like secure all the time. This one have an elasticized waistband for you to be a little bit like more comfortable in it. But like even when you have a little bit of stretch to it, we had a invisible zipper on the side so you can get in a little bit more comfortable. And here is the trick. Like the reason like so many of the invisible zipper damage is because they don't have this hook and eye on the top, that when you're doing it by yourself, like you put the hook and eye first, and that will help you like to get it up because it's already like tight in the top, so it's gonna be easier.
Yeah, that's perfect. I love the way that you drape this. And this is something that I noticed. I was watching some of your runways, some of your different collections, different shows that you've done over the years. And one thing I noticed that you do so well is that drape. I saw you doing it in tops that are very runway specific. But then I saw almost this exact silhouette in a skirt walking down the runway, designed by you. And I love that you're bringing those like high-end inspirations to us here at HSN. And now on a clearance price, we can all grab one of these.
I always try to like take inspiration from my runway collections, and this is the perfect exercise when we are like in school and they talk like fashion is a business. In school we want to be creative. So my runway shows are like to explore my creativity, and HSN is kind of like how I'm gonna challenge that creativity into something that is gonna be like more commercial and at the same time have those fashion elements, and this is like the perfect example of it.
It so is, and we will have the top coming up so you can match that back, but check out that gorgeous dark teal right now on Robin. Now she's wearing it in the size small, and she also has the matching top, but we'll get to that in a moment. Even if you can just grab the skirt, I love it, because when you think about this skirt on your body, doesn't matter where you're carrying your weight. Like I said, I carry all my weight here in my hips. What I love that you did for us so expertly, not just that amazing drape, but the way it drapes and then ruches here too. So even when you turn to the side, you still don't get a tummy popping out. This kind of conceals everything, but it looks so elegantly done.
Yeah, that was the intention of it, like give you that extra coverage, like with the drape, and at the same time, like add a more beautiful detail to it. And something that I love how it looks on the camera, on the model, is that you can see like how the matte and the shine like really come through it, and it makes it like really, really cool. I love that you have the entire like look, but even if you have like a white t-shirt, it's gonna look really, really cute. Or a tank top, and it's a transitional piece. Like I know sometimes people are like, oh, but it's like too satiny and it's gonna be like too dressy. Like it all depends on how you use it. Like with sneakers, it's gonna be more casual, and if you wear the head to toe look, it's gonna be even like more like dressed up, but it depends on how you style things.
Exactly. Oh, I love all that all those ideas there. So again, grab this for $29.99. Do you want dark teal? Do we want the warm gray, or do you want this? And we're going to show this with the top here in a moment because the top that matches this is coming up, but you don't need the top to complete the look. You can do it easily with just your own simple blouse. But let's go ahead and go to the top now. You're seeing it here on Robin in that gorgeous